Irreconcilable differences can be too much, even for the rich and famous.
Hey, you come back here. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 most notable celebrity divorces.
I think having a fight, an out-and-out, outrageous, ridiculous fight, is one of the greatest exercises in marital togetherness.
Number 10. Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries.
This is it. Like, Kris and I are meant to be here. We're meant to be married and be husband and wife.
Kicking off our list is the shortest celebrity marriage to make the cut. After dating for less than a year and a multi-million-dollar wedding, it took Kim and Kris 72 days to finally get sick of each other.
It's interesting when someone says your wife.
It's weird to say
sometimes
like
I'm like
husband or wife.
looking around like.
Rumors swirled that she'd married him for publicity and had been searching for a star whose name began with the letter K for a while. Well, after Kris, there was...
See, I can have me a good girl and still be addicted to them hood rats.
Number 9. Jennifer Lopez and Marc Anthony. The heat of this Latin love affair eventually turned cold. Marc Anthony and J-Lo were friends for years and saw each other through other marriages before finally marrying just a week after his divorce was finalized. A co-headlining tour came in 2007, their twins arrived in 2008, but the 7-year itch hit in 2011. It was his second divorce and her third.
This is not a funeral, this is not a burial, this is not, you understand, this is just two people who came together and just realized, you understand what I'm saying, that it wasn't sustainable the way it was, and that's that.
Number 8. Sandra Bullock and Jesse James.
Someone told me you broke up with Sandra Bullock. I didn't
Yeah, did you hear? I don't know if you heard. We got divorced.
The Oscar curse strikes again. Or maybe marrying someone named Jesse James is not a great idea. Either way, America's sweetheart was blindsided by gossip of her husband's multiple transgressions with some unsavory characters. She cut and ran pretty fast and became a single parent by adoption, while he kissed and told and became the most hated man in the country.
I think it's the most hated man in the world now.
Number 7. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver.
And I know how many votes I got today because of you.
As a member of the Kennedy family, Maria was accustomed to rumors of infidelity. Whisperings of sexual harassment against Arnie did nothing to publicly hurt his relationship or his political career. However, the news that he'd fathered a love child with his maid was the final straw. After 25 years of marriage, Shriver filed for divorce. But hey, the exploits of Conan the Adulterer did sell tons of books.
I'm sure Maria wishes that we all could be together, and I definitely wish we all could be together.
Number 6. Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger. When you think of not particularly amicable Hollywood divorces, this one is up there.
I don't need you. And I never want to see you again.
After meeting on the set of the ironically titled film The Marrying Man, they became a celebrity power couple. Their 2002 divorce was only the start of a bitter custody battle over their daughter, Ireland, during which time Baldwin let his frustrations spill over into a voicemail left for his child, which was then mysteriously leaked to TMZ. Number 5. Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton.
Does this happen to married people?
Yes.
With 8 marriages to her name, Liz Taylor was the queen of celebrity divorces. 2 of those were to Richard Burton, and that's why their divorces make this list.
My wife.
Not any longer, Paul.
Liz and Dick had a torrid love affair while they were both married to other people. After 10 years of highly publicized marriage, they divorced for a year, then remarried, then re-divorced the next year. Then he died. The end.
So when I insult Elizabeth, which I frequently do, I do not attack that soft spot in the underbelly. And when she attacks me, double chins.
You bloody well have.
Number 4. Prince Charles and Princess Diana.
I'm amazed that she's been brave enough to take me on.
Their fairy tale wedding was the envy of brides everywhere, but their marriage was anything but happy. They produced 2 heirs to the throne of England, but Charles and Diana both saw other people during their relationship. This was sensationalized in tabloids across the country, and their 1996 divorce did not end the paparazzi scrutiny. Diana was killed almost a year to the day after their divorce was finalized.
It is being reported, of course, that her car In the final moments of her life was being pursued by paparazzi on motorcycles. They may have, we don't know that, they may have contributed to this accident.
Number 3, Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston.
I think he's trying to mouth something to me, but I can't make it out.
Just when you start to believe Hollywood marriages can work, something like this happens. Aniston and Pitt were the golden couple, but all it took was a movie with Angelina Jolie for things to go south. Not long after Brad and Jen divorced, he was seen with Angie more and more, and pretty soon Brangelina was expecting their first child. Are they even married yet? We can't keep track.
You think the story's gonna have a happy ending?
Happy endings are just stories that haven't finished yet.
Number 2, Demi Moore and Bruce Willis, and Ashton Kutcher.
Please welcome Ashton Kutcher's dad, Bruce Willis.
Demi's stage name came from her first marriage, but her second and third were more high profile.
Just take a picture of the two of you together. You look great. It suggests a happy, loving, caring family unit. And just send this around the world. There would be no more war, no more strife.
Bruce and Demi wed in '87, when Ashton was 9 years old, by the way, and they divorced in 2000. It looked like they might reunite until she started dating Ashton in 2003. They married in '05, got huge on Twitter, then a scandal about him and other ladies led her to call it quits 6 years later.
A lie can travel halfway around the world before the truth can leave someone's lips.
Number 1, Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman and Katie Holmes. Taking the top spot on our list are the failed marriages of the king of Scientology. After joining the religion because of his first wife, Tom met Nicole on the Days of Thunder set in 1989. Religion came into play during their divorce in 2001, and again during his divorce from Katie Holmes in 2012. But we'd rather remember the good times, like couch jumping.
Have you ever felt this way before?
When 50% of all marriages end in divorce, it stands to reason some celeb couples will get the axe. Which high-profile breakups do you think we missed? For more top 10s about your favorite stars, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Look at me, Charlie! Look at me! Because it's the last chance you're ever gonna get.